wondered if I could hold it and fall in.
Hi, this is Keira Chen, and me, Amara Nunez, and Brianna Thomas made Lost Bonds. So, what is Lost Bonds about? Lost Bonds is about two best friends who slowly start to distance themselves through everyday interactions. These interactions include hanging out with friends and going to the pool. But as you can see from the film, it starts to take a dark turn where one best friend kills the other due to jealousy. Moving on, our product represents social groups and issues of friends drifting apart and being basically left out and abandoned by the one you associate with the most. It happens in real life and often causes a mix of negative emotions, and in this case, the friend went completely crazy and killed the other girl. It challenges conventions because it is a very abnormal situation of an obsession going overboard, causing her to kill her best friend, just because she kept leaving her for her other friends. It is not a normal reaction at all to have, and the girl went to the extremes.
In the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you.
Our project engages the audience as it gives it a storyline to follow and kept the watcher on their seat. It would be produced as a movie trailer, then premiere, and then filmed to keep the people entertained.
Love with it hadn't gone as I planned. When you had to bid adieu, said you'd never love anew. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too.
So the production behind this film varied between person and person. We all had different jobs throughout the filming process. We all worked together to figure out what kind of camera shots and angles to experiment with and to use throughout the film. If we had to basically change up to fit our surroundings. The project taught us a lot. It taught us how to be independent with filming and show what we can really do given creative freedom with nothing but a rubric and a camera. To add on to what we learned about the story and filming process, we learned about storytelling. Compelling narrative pieces which helps us learn the importance of character development, plot structure, and pacing to effectively communicate the message of our story. We also learned about collaboration. It's a collaborative process that involves working with a team to bring wonderful pieces of art. Each person is tasked with a part of the filmmaking process, which brings creative vision to life. Lastly, we learn about problem solving. We have encountered some problems in the filming process. We had the most difficulty finding the correct angle to shoot specific shots. This includes the scene where we get up and we walk to the other friends to show that Keira is leaving Brianna, which adds extra emphasis that the friendship is breaking apart. The shots had to be integrated to help convey a message. One of my teammates experimented with different shots, which overall had a good effect to the film. For the editing part, we chose a song that would fit well with the tone or the vibe of the opening, and we also paid close attention to the lyrics that we chose, and we ended up with Hidden in the Sand by Tally Hill. We wanted this to basically fade from diegetic to non-diegetic sound in the beginning, so it could be played throughout the film. I'll play it for you now. So onto technology. We integrated different types of technology into this project. For filming, we use an iPhone camera. These cameras typically have good enough focus to emphasize on the tiny details in each scene, which we benefit from. The phone models we used were an iPhone 14 and an iPhone 12. For the editing part of this project, we used LumaFusion. MacBooks were provided in class, and on those MacBooks was the editing software that we used to basically implement transitions, put parts of the film together, the audio, and the ratio of each scene.
Buy a pony, but all I wanted was you.